rather than understanding violence in terms of what makes people become violent, what we have to understand is why some people do not desist from violence, why they remain violent throughout their childhood and going into adolescence. There are probably several things in this, but personally I strongly believe that attachment has a major evolutionary function, because violence is probably something that was always useful under certain circumstances. That when you are brought up in a condition, in a context where there's no one who will look out for you, you have to look out for yourself, it's probably quite dangerous for you to become non-violent. You probably die, you won't contribute to the gene pool, as it were, and all the people who actually, under those circumstances, stop being violent, they're no longer with us. That gene is no longer around. So attachment is probably what nature came up with as a device to signal to the person, to the infant, if they are in a situation where they can afford not to be violent. If there is an adult around who has the resources to be attentive to you, to pay attention to your needs, to look out for you, then you're probably in a situation that's resource rich, where you don't actually need physical aggression to obtain food some of the time. In fact, you can then major on social collaboration. You can actually work with other people and become a very productive member of society. And the way that you'd know that is because of how that adult who was there to look after you behaved towards you at the very beginning or the first years of life. So attachment is a key indicator to the infant that they are in a resource-rich environment.